It was the wind gathering he never doubted same exceed. Several hours following the recent voting stations in West Russia close, Vladimir Putin strode on phase under the Kremlin walls to announce his de-election. In a wide smiling, he thanked the nation for which he named a voice of trust and pledged to job for the next of a large nationality. He later led the mob of loyalist, banner-flapping fans braving the chilly common cold in a song of Russia. Russia. The was in poll in 8 candidates but one precise victor of the really begin. Russia's largest famous opposition political figure Alexei Bulk had been eliminated and a communistic applicant was vilified by country-run print. The community girl turned activist Xenia Sobchak ran her whole campaigning on the base she would miss CEO Putin shunned the before-election debates completely timed the some candidates done threats or break-in burst into tears. No miracle several critics named the entire occasion a cirque. Strike was the just actual var. So the extensive most of poll billboards were not for person candidates but just reminders how Russians were selecting a CEO. On vote day himself down there was piece of music and amusement to assist drag in the crowds. At one center Moscow voting plant a man on a balalaikas play West Fate traffic in front line of a kiosk marketing inexpensive pies. Down there was a mini ice hockey play for family, and person painting. Pensioners could get the opportunity to mark up for activities consisting dance hall dancing and hold fitting. It was all portion of the force to save maximal supporting for L6 year of Vladimir Putin. The voice was detained on the anniversary date of Russia's accession of Crimean Peninsula, the time while the CEO's ranking had soared to a historical top. I wish to see changing, I am so weary of his management, Olia told, following cast her voting for the just woman applicant in the racing. I wish to see my nation evolve in a various path. I'm not vote for Putin, Kirill coordinated, recall how Vladimir Putin had been in force with 2000. Same's been CEO to length and should come. But the definitive outcome, a landslide win, showed how the extensive most of voters disagreed. We include begun to dwell lot superior by Putin, patriotic is propagating. He's beautiful, Galina Zakharova told, one of lot deftly dressed voters growing of a center Moscow voting plant. Russia has be a really strong nation. We're growing of our knees. I very love he. As Russia has rising relations in the Western include immersed, largest recently in angry accusations of the UK above the poison of a ex-Ruski agent. Soon following his win speaking, Mr. Putin done his at first stretched comments on the instance inviting claims of Ruski participation complete crap and insisting his nation ruined all chemistry arms in comparison with our partners. Largest human beings there are puzzled by the entire history. To several, love Dmitry Heder in L Center Moscow voting plant, he's a opportunity for their CEO to act hard on the planet phase. Same's one of the largest strong political community in the planet, a actual hard guy and how's nice. But quadrature up to the Western just has bounded circulation onto policy analysis Yekaterina Shulman. Same beleaguered castle mind is really helpful to mobilize the position. It reinforces the concept how down there's no option, she says. Yet it makes the constituency concerned and weary. It wears them of. Eventually she argues the attention will include to change to human beings' as actual concerns, their declining riches, public health thoroughness, habitation and formation. But judging by Vladimir Putin's at first comments following win, a flash thawing weather in relations in the Western looks hardly.